I've decided to do a new feed called the Sunday Evening Weigh-In. Now, I initially weighed in Sunday morning, and I weighed in at 207.4 pounds. But going forward, I'm going to do a Sunday evening weigh-in, and I will check in with you viewers here on Monday morning and let you know what not only is my weigh-in, but if I've had any challenges throughout the week and what I did to overcome those challenges. Now, you may ask, why a Sunday evening weigh-in versus a morning weigh-in? Well, the reason I'm doing an evening weigh-in is I find that after work, when I'm kind of watching TV, just chilling out and relaxing, I tend to start snacking a little bit. I don't think it's because I'm bored, and I don't think it's because I've starved myself during the day, because I actually do eat pretty healthy throughout the day. But I think it's just kind of a comfort thing, and I grab a snack. Sometimes I'll grab some ice cream or something too in the evening. And I know I don't need those extra calories, but it's just kind of a comfort food. So I've decided if I weigh in the evening, that'll remind myself as I'm getting ready to grab that snack that I've got a weigh-in coming in. And hopefully that'll deter myself from getting that snack. So as I've said, I weighed in at 207.4 pounds. My initial goal is to get to 195. So 12 and a half pounds roughly I need to lose. But ultimately I would like to get back to 185. And that's kind of been my goal weight. When I was at 185, I really felt my best. At times I went down closer to the high 170s and people told me that I just didn't look good, that I actually looked healthier in the 180s. So again, I want to get back to that 185. Now, my initial goal is to get to the 195 by Christmas time. Now, if I can be diligent, maybe I can hit that goal in early December, and then I can start working towards the 185 goal as a New Year's goal. But ultimately, as I said, by the end of December, I would like to be to the 195, and then maybe by the end of February, be back to the 185. I don't want to be too aggressive. I don't want to starve myself. I want to lose weight healthy. Now, I do work out on a regular basis. I try to get to the gym 5, maybe 6 days a week. I am suffering from a current issue where I have a sciatic nerve issue. I don't think it's a herniated disc. I did some testing and it just didn't come across as being a herniated disc. And I have suffered from that before and I had it repaired. So again, it's not the same feeling, so I don't think it's a herniated disc. I think it's just some other back issue that's affecting me. Now, it's been going on for quite a few months. I did go to physical therapy. It did get better. But if you remember from my redneck rant, I had to mow the lawn and I was on a riding lawnmower and beat up my back and kind of set myself back probably about 2 months. So again, I'm working out, stretching, trying to build up that core, and again, get whatever it is in that back issue loosened up so that hopefully that sciatic nerve issue will go away. I really don't want to go back under the knife and have to get a herniated disc or something like that repaired. So cross your fingers, it's not a herniated disc. It's something else that hopefully will resolve itself with some good stretching and core exercise. So with this, we are going to start the Sunday evening weigh-in. As I said, I'll check in Monday, let you know how I'm doing, and keep everybody updated. The goal is just short videos, 1, maybe 2 minutes. So this is going to be a challenge. If you want, feel free to join me. I'd be interested to hear how you're doing along your weight loss goals, if that's what you have, or if you have a goal just to become a healthier person. Again, give me some of that feedback. It is helpful to have someone to talk to. And the reason I am doing this feed is because it's going to hold me accountable, because I have to get on here every Monday and tell you how I've done. And if I've gained 5 pounds, I expect you to give me some encouragement so I can get back on track. So let's get this challenge started.